What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Faking Sports. I'm your host, David Kincaid. And if you clicked on this video, you're here because you would like to know who I think should be the next head coach at the University of Alabama. And honestly, I didn't think very long. There's really only one name that I could come up with. Young, hungry, proven, Sherrone Moore. Sherrone Moore didn't just lead the Michigan Wolverines offense to a national title. He has also pretty much played head coach most of Michigan's season. If you don't remember, Jim Harbaugh had a self-imposed suspension, and then he had another suspension brought on by the NCAA. Sherrone Moore kept that team together and kept them focused. Game in and game out in the Big Ten. That offense, what he was able to do with Blake Corum, running the football, which is what Nick Saban likes to do. You want to continue tradition? You better go get Sherrone Moore. J.J. McCarthy and the passing game took leaps and bounds. They just beat Ohio State 2 years in a row. You got a couple of rivalry games you need to win. LSU, Georgia, Auburn. Add Texas to the mix because you 1-1 with them in the last 2 years. Sherrone Moore is the guy. Young, black, hungry coach. Now, this is No Faking Sports. We're going to keep it real. Is Alabama ready for a black coach? Following Nick Saban? There's going to be a lot of scrutiny with it. And I think he can handle it. With as much as he had to deal with Michigan this year and still staying focused and taking them guys to win a national championship, yes, congratulations, Jim Harbaugh. You are the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. But let's also tip our hat and give our flowers to Sherrone Moore. He has been there. He has put in the work. I don't think Kirby Smart's leaving Georgia. Why would he? He just won 2 straight national championships and was this close to winning a third. I think Dan Lanning likes his position and what he has at Oregon. Oregon's not a job that you leave. You have all the resources in the world. Ryan Day is not leaving Ohio State. There's not that many guys right now that have a lot of ties to the University of Alabama. There's some guys out there. But if you want to keep your recruits, because that's what this is about too, and 90% of your football team is black, you go get that young black head coach. And I promise you, your recruiting will be just fine. I promise you, you won't have a mass exodus from the transfer portal. This is somebody that can relate to these guys. Nick Saban is a unicorn. He's totally different. But if you think you're about to bring in this 50, 60-year-old Gus Malzahn or somebody like that, you better think again. You better think again. Steve Sarkisian is not your answer. I know he's been there before. That's not the answer. That's not your answer. Yes, he can recruit. Yes, he's doing big things at Texas. But does he want to leave Texas? I know you Alabama fans think everybody will leave their school. BV's not leaving Oklahoma. Who you gonna go get? Lincoln Riley? I bet you they won't go get Lincoln Riley. If they drop coaching odds on FanDuel and you're a Lincoln Riley fan, gonna put your dollar on it. You might win $10 million. That ain't the answer. And I really don't think they're going to bring anybody from the NFL or promote within. I don't know who they're going to get. For the coach from Duke that just went to Texas A&M, will he leave and come to Alabama? Will Dabo Swinney come to Alabama? Why would Dabo Swinney leave Clemson and go to Alabama? I don't like that move. I wouldn't hire Dabo. Dabo's a great coach. I just don't know about that one at the University of Alabama. Now, Sherrone Moore might not work out. You might go get him and it might be a flop. But he's not going to lose you a bunch of football games. It'll be something that'll dwindle over time. And I don't even think that's going to happen. I like what he does on offense. And I think he knows Jim Harbaugh's defense well enough to keep it going. That's your pick. University of Alabama, go get Sherrone Moore. Hey, everybody, if you like this content, go ahead and drop down, leave a comment, leave a like. Help your boy out. I'm trying to grow. My next goal is 500 subscribers and then on to 1,000. And until next time, no faking sports, boomer.